In the annals of philosophy, few names evoke as much intrigue and complexity as Friedrich Nietzsche. His ideas are as provocative today as they were over a century ago, challenging how we view power, success, and the very fabric of human existence. But beneath the surface of his revolutionary philosophies lies a deeply human story, a tale of brilliance, suffering, and relentless pursuit of truth. Friedrich Nietzsche was born on October 15, 1844, in Rücken, Germany, into a devout Lutheran family. The son of a pastor, his early life seemed destined for theological pursuits. However, life had other plans. At just 5 years old, Nietzsche experienced a devastating loss. His father passed away, followed shortly by his younger brother. The weight of these tragedies left a profound mark on young Friedrich, fostering a sense of solitude that would follow him throughout his life. Despite these hardships, Nietzsche excelled academically. A prodigious talent, he won a scholarship to the prestigious Schulpforta School, where he immersed himself in classical studies. His intellectual appetite was insatiable, but alongside his academic prowess, a deep yearning for meaning began to take shape. The loss of faith he experienced as a teenager became a turning point, setting him on a path that would challenge not only religious orthodoxy, but also societal norms. Nietzsche's rise as a philosopher coincided with his appointment as a professor of philology at the University of Basel at the astonishing age of 24. Yet, as he climbed the academic ladder, his health began to deteriorate. Chronic migraines, debilitating pain, and worsening eyesight forced him to resign from his position after only a decade. This physical decline, coupled with his lifelong struggle with loneliness, forged an existence fraught with hardship. But it was precisely within this crucible of suffering that Nietzsche found his voice. Nietzsche's writings often reflect his life's struggles, emphasizing the transformative power of adversity. He famously declared, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." This aphorism, though widely quoted, emerges from a deeply personal place, a testament to Nietzsche's belief in the capacity of human beings to overcome suffering and emerge stronger. In his seminal work, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, Nietzsche introduced the concept of the Übermensch, or overman. The Übermensch represents an individual who transcends societal conventions, creating their own values and embracing life's challenges as opportunities for growth. For Nietzsche, success wasn't about wealth or fame. It was about self-mastery, the ability to forge meaning in a chaotic world. But Nietzsche also warned of the dangers of conventional success. He critiqued the herd mentality, where individuals conform to societal expectations at the expense of their individuality. His message was clear: true success lies in authenticity, not in the fleeting approval of others. Nietzsche's philosophies weren't born in isolation. They were deeply tied to his personal experiences. One poignant chapter of his life involved his friendship with Lou Salome, a brilliant and free-spirited writer. Nietzsche was captivated by her intellect and independence, even proposing marriage. When she declined, it marked one of the many heartbreaks that punctuated his life. Yet instead of retreating into bitterness, Nietzsche channeled his emotions into profound philosophical insights about love, loss, and the human condition. Another formative experience was his friendship, and later estrangement, with composer Richard Wagner. Initially bonded by a shared appreciation for art and culture, their relationship soured as Nietzsche rejected Wagner's increasing nationalism. The fallout left Nietzsche disillusioned, but it also inspired his critique of blind allegiance to authority, encapsulated in his work The Birth of Tragedy. Nietzsche's health struggles, too, offer an emotional touchstone. Despite his physical pain, he continued to write prolifically, often pushing through agony to complete his manuscripts. His resilience in the face of adversity reflects the very ideals he espoused: a life lived with purpose, no matter the cost. What can we learn from Nietzsche's life and philosophy? In an era obsessed with quick wins and instant gratification, Nietzsche's teachings offer a radical alternative. Here are 3 transformative lessons inspired by his life. Embrace your struggles. Nietzsche believed that adversity is not something to be avoided, but something to be embraced. Challenges are what forge character, and the path to true success often lies through hardship. Define your own values. Success is deeply personal. For Nietzsche, it wasn't about adhering to societal norms, but about creating your own path. The journey to self-mastery begins when you decide what truly matters to you. Beware the herd mentality. In a world that often pressures us to conform, Nietzsche reminds us of the importance of individuality. True greatness lies in staying authentic, even when it's easier to follow the crowd. The final years of Nietzsche's life were marked by tragedy. In 1889, he suffered a mental collapse, likely brought on by syphilis. He spent the last decade of his life in near total obscurity, cared for by his sister. Yet even in silence, his ideas grew louder. Posthumously, his works gained immense recognition, influencing thinkers, writers, and leaders across disciplines. Nietzsche's life was a paradox, filled with immense suffering, yet brimming with profound insights that continue to resonate today. His inner spark, the relentless pursuit of truth and self-mastery, illuminates a path for anyone seeking meaning in a chaotic world. As we reflect on Nietzsche's story, we're left with a powerful question. How can we redefine success on our own terms? Let us know what part of Nietzsche's journey resonates with you the most in the comments below. And if this story has inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we explore the lives and lessons of history's greatest minds.